JT and Uzi, man.
I know this kept you up at night. That's why you're probably watching Planet Earth.
No, this is
You were just wondering what happened.
Well, this is no different from Our Planet that I was watching. Like this is the wild. I don't know how they got these cameras where they got them, but
CGI.
Yeah, we caught I guess the little peek into a couple going through something. I don't know. I think JT was mad at Uzi because Uzi took a picture of Ice Spice, is what they're saying?
The lyric in one of the songs he previewed from his upcoming album says something about a girl having hair like Ice Spice.
I just feel like JT has probably heard that song before. Maybe even saw rehearsals. Like that was just a really odd rumor.
Yeah, I think this is just people just throwing ideas or reasons at the wall and hoping that something sticks. I hope this is not the reason why. I'm like Rory said, I'm pretty sure she heard this song. Like
She's previewing it at the BET Awards.
Yeah, like she's
it's
heard
probably
it.
gonna be a single.
She lives with him.
They shot the video already.
Yeah, she heard it. I would think that it would maybe have to do with the picture. Maybe after the picture, he was doing a little flirting.
Yeah.
You know
when women hate when you're like a little too funny.
Yeah, like she said
you weren't
something,
even trying to be.
Like, especially if the girl whispers something in your ear and you laugh.
Yeah.
Because now your girl couldn't read her lips and don't know what she said. Oh, that's beef.
I mean, it was probably the picture, but probably not that at all. I think they're, as someone that's been through similar situations, not with Ice Spice, of course, but women wait just
different color hair.
They just need one little reason. It doesn't have to do with that reason at all.
Yeah.
It's a much bigger thing.
That's just...
Then they can use that one thing to just get some shit off they've been holding for a month.
Yeah.
And that just triggers it. And then phones are thrown.
Right.
And then, Natalie Nunn's chin blocks it and videos go up. And
so now they're not together no more.
I think JT came back and sat down and they were like talking at the awards after all of that.
That looked like some regular relationship shit that just happened in public.
It happened in public, yeah.
Have you guys ever had a public breakup?
No, a fight for sure that like looked like it was a breakup, but not an actual breakup. These situations happen very often. This looks like a regular relationship thing where the guy does one thing wrong and the girl flips out because she's been wanting to flip out forever.
This doesn't happen at one of the biggest award shows in the culture all the time, though, between couples.
While wearing a Jean-Paul Gaultier dress from the archives.
Thank you.
Man.
Who was wearing that? Uzi?
Dog.
Good one.
Solange gave Hove a fucking 6-piece combo at the Standard Hotel. Like these things happen.
That's in private. That was in an elevator.
You can't
the hotel at the Standard is private.
In the elevator is a private space.
Somebody leaked the tape.
If those surveillance cameras weren't leaked, we would have never known about that.
How long is an elevator ride from the top of the Standard down?
Maybe a minute and 30 seconds.
No, 2 minutes long as hell.
Maybe a minute
30 is really long.
Yeah,
I was going to say somewhere around 35 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
They had every paparazzi on earth waiting outside that elevator.
Yeah, but
they were in public.
The doors didn't open and she didn't piece them up when the doors opened.
We wouldn't have known about that.
She did it in private.
If those surveillance tapes didn't leak, we wouldn't even know about that.
Still, all right, if Natalie Nunn didn't open her fucking flip phone and film this, then we wouldn't have known.
Well, somebody else recorded that. It's in a space like that, public space.
At least 7-8 people recorded.
Yeah.
What type of phone does Natalie Nunn have? Why was that the grainiest video I've ever seen in 2023?
No?
She probably touched the camera lens and had like lotion on her hands or something. You know how that go. She ain't wipe off that lens good enough.
Cocoa butter.
Yeah, you know how that. Yeah, you know how that. That's the cocoa butter filter. You know how that shit go, man.
And how did she get the seat behind JT, Ice Spice, and Uzi?
That's a better question.
Who seated this?
Yeah, like that's a better question. But I don't know, man. I saw that video going around of JT calling him a bitch ass nigga and throwing her phone. She threw her phone twice, I think. Well, she threw it once, somebody picked up her hand, so she threw it again. Like,
I don't want that shit.
Give her ammo.
And then she said, give me my fucking phone.
Bitch. So who was she talking to?
Him.
I believe she was talking to
Mr.
Young Uzi.
Well, the real controversy allegedly is everyone's saying if the roles were reversed and he put his hands out or if he threw a phone at her and you guys would be asking for him to be locked up, we have to stop all domestic violence.
Well, he did that already.
Yada yada. Ooh.
He did that already. That's nothing new.
And I believe in double standards. So no, he can't.
Yeah, I don't think that's even though he's like 5'2".
Unfortunately, she can do that.
I mean, my girl called me a bitch ass nigga and a bitch. Yeah, I'm cool.
Phone to the face can hurt.
Yeah, don't call me no bitch ass nigga in no room full of my peers. Like we not doing.
Full of my peers.
Yeah, I just did a record with this dude right here. You gonna call me a bitch ass nigga in front of him? Like in
front of Tyler Perry?
Yeah, like he don't respect my bars after that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, nah, man. Now you fucking up my stock. Like, we can't do that.
I just want to dance.
Yeah, like come on, man, don't do that.
You just want to rock?
Oh, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I forgot the lyrics.
I just wanted to.
I couldn't think of
Just
movie
wanna
bars.
dance.
Fucking
That's the Rory version.
I mean, I could hear Ice Spice on that remix. Maybe he was working.
For his sake,
He was working.
Yeah.
Taking pictures is working. You know that.
I'm sure JT has talked to a male rapper before about a verse.
Of course she has.
How could she?
Yeah, right.
Double standards.
gang.
On Gang. Speaking of On Gang, so there's an interview, I guess, or something going around that Offset was caught, or his side chick posted pictures in the house that I guess that Offset owns in Cali or something, and they lived together at one point, and people are now telling Cardi about this. Cardi went on to her Twitter Spaces to address it and said that if she does leave Offset, she'll just get with another rich nigga, one of these NBA ball players or football players or something like that. And then Offset responded with one post, I think he said, fly like a bird or free as a bird, something like that. He said,
fly like a bird, yeah.
Fly like a bird. And then he said, Rory, come on, I'm just addressing what's going on in the culture.
Yo,
man.
he might be up there with Meek as far as legendary tweets.
Listen, I'm just telling you what his fight back game looked like.
Nah, but this sucks because now I can't even use the y'all won meme anymore.
Nah, you can't.
The same way we can't respect Uzi's rhymes anymore. I don't know if I can respect Offset's tweets or stories anymore.
Now
y'all won was one of my favorites ever.
This post right here needs to be in the MoMA sometime soon. Just like that. I'm going to walk into the moment, and this is what the first piece of art I see. Offset, YRN, 53 seconds.
Which is crazy that someone screenshotted this shit at 53
seconds. He says, my wife fucked a nigga on me. Gang, y'all niggas know how I come.
Okay, can you break this down for me piece by piece? Because I don't fully understand. If a comma was in there, maybe I could understand it a bit more.
This is from the Meek
It's a run-on
school.
sentence.
So yeah, it's a run. This is why this is art, because this is if you know the epitome of it. So my wife fucked a nigga. That's one sentence. You have a subject and a predicate. You have the entire thing. You know exactly what's going on.
There's an action verb.
My wife fucked a nigga.
That's the action verb. All right.
You can't leave out the on me though.
So
that's the pronoun, correct? What needs to be in a sentence?
Yeah, on me should be in that upper top line.
It should be, but it doesn't have to be. Because see, it's all about the artist and what the artist is feeling at the time.
This is poetic justice, is what you're saying.
1,000,000%, Rory. On me. Now it should be an exclamation point there. Gang should have been all caps.
Mm.
Okay. When you say gang, you let them know gang.
You fucking it up, Ma.
How?
My wife fucked a nigga on me, comma, gang.
No.
Comma, y'all niggas know how I come.
No, too many commas. It don't even, because that shit don't,
Yes,
when you put a comma there, that's kind of like putting a Band-Aid on it.
That gang is like saying, yo, my wife fucked a nigga on me, Julian. Like, but instead of Julian, I'm saying gang.
We are gang.
We're gang.
We're gang. We're gang.
Like,
We're all me.
He's letting y'all know gang. Like, my wife fucked a nigga on me, gang, all his fans.
Yeah.
And then, period, y'all niggas know how I come.
But we don't.
Because the gang.
Yeah, how does he come?
The gang gives it a subject and a predicate at that point.
How does Offset?
Y'all know how I come. First of all, no, I don't.
I don't want to be in this gang anymore. Is that how you get initiated?
And secondly, it don't really matter what you say after my wife fucked a nigga.
I was gonna say it's not intimidating.
It's like, fam, go back to your first statement. Your wife fucked a nigga on you,
gang.
And then you gonna say, y'all know how I come? I know your wife fucked a nigga on you. Like, that's what I know.
He knows how she comes.
Yeah, like, so it's just like,
yeah.
I mean, but to be such a brave warrior and, try to fight back when the internet is seemingly laughing at you and saying, yo, your wife over here saying when she leave you, she go get another rich nigga. I mean, if this is how you want to fight back, and, I guess, but it wasn't a good look.
There's not much you can say after that. You could be the toughest person.
You got to act like you didn't hear that. Yeah. You got to act like you didn't see that. You just disappear from the internet. The internet doesn't exist until you open your phone.
Do y'all know how I come thing is like when a dude is getting roasted and then just says like, yo, but do I get pussy? Like, it's like, well, it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's not really helping.
Yeah. Or you catch a dude with an ugly girl. And be like, yo, but I got bitches though. Do you?
Is it quantity over quality?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you though? Because I mean, you can have those if that's what you call bitches. You
have a gang.
Have a gang of them.
Have a gang.
Do what you want to do. But hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully, this is just something that Offset and Cardi could kind of laugh at and move past because, again, all jokes aside, they have a family, they have children together. So you do want to see family stay together.
The Migos never really talked about shit on the internet ever until Sweetie and Cardi.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did women make them have to start addressing things? Because we were just talking about like Chief Keef is who he is.
Right.
I always felt like what made the Migos so cool was how quiet and like reserved into themselves that they were. And in the early days, sometimes they beat someone up on camera, just let y'all know, just because we're quiet, we'll still jump you. Thought that was great. And then they started getting with the female rappers, and now they're on their Twitter saying y'all won. Just feel like women bring the worst out of
wow,
talented, great men.
what a spin.
You say
Quiet, stoic, powerful men that build bridges.
stoic.
Yeah.
Look what happened now.
I don't know. This is just to me, again, you know, when shit like this happens, the best thing to do is to just shut up. Don't go on social media. Don't address anything. Act like you didn't hear it. And just go on about your life. Because, again, your wife is saying if she leaves, you should just get another rich nigga. I just don't know how you...
How do you recover from that?
Yeah.
Well, hold on. No.
How do you recover from that?
I'm gonna shoot.
Of
Cardi
course you
some
are.
bail.
Good.
Wow.
And I'm not taking accountability from women, but I listened to the spaces when she's saying, y'all keep trying to break up my marriage.
You were in the space from what I...
She was the
You were hosting.
You were co-hosting with Cardi?
She was a moderator? She's a mod?
Yeah, not mod.
Demaris was a mod.
Demaris said, mute your mics.
She was screaming one mic like, give me liberty or give me death. Why do people on Clubhouse?
Cardi's Twitter spaces? Give me liberty or give me death?
Are the British coming? Why are you screaming that so loud?
Oh, man.
Death or taxes. Like, all right.
Holy shit. But okay,
Go ahead, sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, really, what happened in the Twitter space?
I was just saying that in the spaces, she was just basically saying like, okay, y'all keep trying to break my marriage up. Like, y'all want me to get divorced so bad, but let's say I do get divorced. I'm still going to get booked. I'm still going to get money. I'm still going to be in your algorithms. I'll just go date somebody else and go get another rich nigga and get married again. Like, another rich nigga is going to cuff me, and I don't blame her for that, but because it's true. But which, by the way, really brings me to just how much people on the internet are like stupid. I was reading the comments.
That brought you to it?
No, because I was reading the comments. I think like Hip Hop DX or something reposted her Twitter spaces or whatever. And there were so many like little angry men in the comments that are like, you're a bird. Nobody's going to wife you. I'm sitting up here like,
Yeah.
oh, y'all think
It's the internet.
they're like, nobody wifes birds. She's crazy. She lucked up with Offset. She'll never get wifed again. You can't turn a hoe into a housewife. And I'm sitting up there like, there's no way that these hundreds of men on their computers think that no one else will marry this millionaire.
Those are guys that either don't have any type of relationships with real women or just don't come outside. Those are just, keyboard pushers.
And they would wife Cardi B.
Absolutely.
100%.
Like if Cardi B did look at them one day and was like, hey, you want to go out on a date? They would tell their
100%.
whole entire discourse.
Also, in like the span of their relationship, hasn't Offset historically been the one caught cheating?
Historically, it's funny in that
Let me check the books. I don't know.
Let me go
Look
to
at
my
the almanac.
encyclopedia and see what he did
I
back
was
in
saying,
1912.
if we're gonna call a hoe, like Offset's the one that seems to be doing way more work than Cardi.
Well, that's just the media's attack on men.
Yeah.
That's really
what that
like,
is.
you're not doing, you don't see the full picture.
Yeah.
They're just singling
They're
out
trying to
Offset.
they're trying to make
That's the
Offset
media.
this guy that he isn't.
Mhm.
Yes.
Hopes of him losing his
But he
wife.
did say y'all won, so he did at one point give up.
Well,
'Cause
he's
the
saying
media
he's saying the internet one, the media one. Like, y'all
He
got
said,
it.
y'all know how I come. Like, he said he's been getting get back.
How does he come?
Yeah, I wonder how he comes.
That's not real get back though. Like
It's not.
if your wife fucks another, like you fucking another girl, it's
I
not
don't
the,
care how
it's
much-
not the
I
equivalent.
don't care how much pussy you get.
I'm sorry.
If your wife fuck one, you could fuck 100 girls. You gonna be crying.
Yeah,
100%.
it's not get back.
It's never get back, bro. Like your girl or your wife cheats on you. I don't care how many women you go out with, how many women you think like you. That sting, that burn will never leave your chest. It will never leave.
It may
Like a
fill
bad
some
dude
time
for
for that
sure.
night, but that's as far as it's gonna go.
That's as far as it's gonna go. Like every time you look at your wife now, you just gotta just imagine another nigga breathing on top of her in her nose while he's pounding on her, drooling in her mouth. You know what I mean? Like
Sweat dripping on
breath
her
all
face.
on her in her
Shit.
eyeballs. You know how it go. And don't let him do the, put the head by the ear and start whispering to her while he. You can't let a nigga whisper in your girl ear while you're getting it.
Just you describing this right now is making my stomach hurt.
Yeah.
I couldn't do that. I'm not strong enough.
All the things you do to your wife, imagine another guy doing that.
I'm not strong enough.
Yeah, no man is strong enough for that.
That like legitimately made me physically ill.
Yeah, but I felt for Offset when I heard her saying, I seen her post that. I was like, damn, she gonna go get another nigga. And then he said she fucked the I just don't know how he was strong enough to just move forward. The kids. The kids. That's
kids are important.
The kids is what
for
makes
culture.
Yeah, like the kids is what makes you accept things and forgive and move on, because you don't want to wake up one day and be in a home and your kids are not there running around making noise because they with mommy this weekend. You don't want that feeling. So I get
mommy and the new rich nigga.
Yeah, that just, because we could lose another Migo to jail behind that shit. Like I could see Offset doing some Offset shit. He could be setting it off. I could see that. I could see him going crazy behind that. It's the cool ones. Always in that moment, go all the way left. He's like, I didn't think he had that in him, but killed everybody.
Look at what happens when you push a man to that certain point, because it went from y'all one, which to me was like an evolved version of, yo, that's crazy. Like you're kind of just tweeting through it. You're not saying much.
Right.
That has evolved to she fucked another dude on gang.
Yeah.
Look what happens when you just push a man too far.
Offset, stay strong, man. We praying for you over here.
NewRoryNMal.